Imagine being married for over 10 years, having a 7-year-old daughter, and yet feeling as if you live in complete solitude. This was the reality of a woman who discovered that the biggest rival in her marriage was not another woman, but a video game. While she worked, took care of the house, raised their daughter, and tried to keep the spark of the relationship alive, her husband locked himself in the game room for hours, indifferent to her emotional and physical needs. Intimacy had practically disappeared, conversations had turned cold, and every attempt at closeness was met with excuses. For her, the deepest pain was not just the absence of affection, but the feeling of being unseen, undesired, and unvalued within her own marriage. Faced with this, the inevitable question arose: how far is it worth fighting alone for something that should be built by two? If this story made you reflect, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to follow more real-life accounts that reveal the dilemmas and secrets of married life. As the years went by, the distance between the couple only grew. The wife tried to talk, sought moments of dialogue, and even suggested couples therapy, but every attempt was met with indifference. The husband justified his isolation by claiming stress at work and exhaustion, yet he always found the energy for long nights in front of the console. Their routine became a draining cycle. She did everything to keep the house in order and to provide stability for their daughter, while he surrendered to the virtual world. What hurt her the most was not just the lack of intimacy, but the emotional coldness. Every gesture of affection seemed to die before it happened, as if it were already too late. She began to feel that she no longer belonged in his life, that she had been replaced by a screen and a controller. The situation reached its most painful moment when she decided to look at her husband's phone. Among searches and profiles of other women on social media, she realized that it was not only neglect that was destroying the marriage, but also his choice to feed distractions elsewhere. When confronted, he admitted that he liked looking at other women, as if it carried no weight at all. For her, it was a silent betrayal. The wound of indifference gained a new dimension. It was no longer just a battle against the video game, but also an invisible comparison with other women. In one last act of hope, she wrote him a heartfelt message, asking him to tell her what he still loved about her. The answer was silence. Once again, he chose hours in front of the screen instead of facing the reality of his family. This story is not only about a marriage shaken by gaming addiction. It is a lesson about the need for reciprocity in relationships. The wife realized she could not sustain alone a bond that required two people. Love is not about begging, it is about sharing. After much pain, there was a chance for a restart. The husband, realizing he might lose everything, decided to seek help and reconnect with his family. Still, the greatest lesson remained with her, and with us. We must never accept less than we deserve in exchange for the devotion we give. True relationships demand presence, respect, and balance. If only one side makes the effort, the outcome will always be suffering. And you, do you believe that love can withstand everything, or are there moments when the best choice is to let go? Share your thoughts in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel. In the next video, I will bring another real-life story that will make you reflect even more on choices, boundaries, and secrets within married life.